Hey y'all, day trader stay at home mom here. It has been a while and I just wanted to post this video to give you guys an update on where I'm at right now in my trading journey. So I'm really just gonna cut straight to it. Am I still trading? No, not at this time. Not at this time. I will forever be a trader, but at this time in this season, I am not trading. Um, so to backtrack, back in November, I made a switch from trading Forex to futures. And I will say I love the switch. I love futures, and Forex will always have my heart because that's where I started. But the futures market was just something different in a great exponential way. Um, so I did end up changing my funded challenge to a futures funded challenge, and those require monthly payments. And unfortunately, we took a financial hit and was not able to fund my funded challenge. Um, so at this time, I'm not trading. But the blessing about obtaining the skill is that even though I have not been trading, once you find your edge, once you find your style and the way that you trade in the markets, whatever way keeps you consistent. The beautiful thing about it is it doesn't matter how long you go. I could still pull up a chart, be able to do my analysis, and let it take off from there. So right now, I am not stressing about it. I'm trusting God in everything. And it has been some time. And I will say that was December that I did have to cut, or at least the beginning of January. Regardless, it's a monthly payment and it wasn't made. So there's that. But God has been showing up in other ways. And this whole time, it's like I had this picture and this idea that trading was just it. But he has been doing his big one, and he's taken me to a new season where I am growing in other ways and doing other big things. So I'm excited about that. But to get back to trading, God has placed it in me to continue to teach the skill because that is something that I am passionate about. This is a skill. There's enough money in this world for everybody to make. There's nothing to really gatekeep. Once you learn the skill, I know you emphasize, or excuse me, you will hear people emphasize the more you practice it, the more you'll perfect it. And that's just what it is. You have to practice it, and once you perfect it, like you take off from there. This year will be going on 6 years since I've been in the game. Um, I have the skill. So if I know it, and even though I'm in a state right now where you may feel like it's not, like with me not being funded, I could say like, oh, I'm not going to teach it until I get funded. No, that's not how I'm working, and that's not how God wants me to work. So I am still here to be of service to you to learn this thing in the easiest, most simplest form ever. And even though I did take a long pause on this channel, it doesn't mean that me teaching you is going to end. The channel does not stop just because I did, because at the end of the day, there's a skill to teach, okay? That's just as simple as I could put it. And when I feel that I get the okay and I feel it in my spirit that it is right for me to go ahead and get back into a funded challenge, I'm taking off and we're going to do that, okay? We're going to do it. I also don't want you to feel like, oh, like, there's no money to be made in trading, blase, blase. Like, there most definitely is. Do not let what I'm saying throw you off from what you're doing, even if you are currently in a process of learning the skill or in the process of trying to get funded or grow your personal account. There definitely is money learning this skill. Is it going to be quick? Is it going to be easy? Absolutely not. It is not going to be get quick or get rich quick. It's definitely not going to be that. But like I said, like obtaining the skill, you can literally take it in any market and be able to multiply your income. It's something that you can look at as having it in your back pocket. But I also do just want to emphasize, this is me and my journey. So I know the skill, but God is showing me and taking me to bigger and better and expanding my vision in other areas that I couldn't even imagine. So for right now, I just had to take a pause on trading, and God just said not to worry about it. And at the end of the day, he made a promise that I will be funded, and I know I will. So I'm not stressing any of this. I'm not stressing anything at all. The show keeps rolling, you know? So when the time is right, again, like, I'll get back in. But for now, don't let, and I have to emphasize that, because there could be someone watching this right now and they're sitting there saying, like, there's no money in trading, this, that, and the third. Like, yes, there totally is. It's just I had to take a pause. And that's another reason why it is very, very important to be rooted in God, because you can have a vision for your life, or you can have an idea or even a goal and think like that's it. Like that's just the thing. And once I get there, that's it. And I will say, absolutely not. I've been getting expanded, stretched, and molded in all kinds of ways. So yeah, learn the skill, keep it in your back pocket. Just for right now, I'm just going to be focusing on just teaching what I already know and what I have learned as I've been on this journey, and pretty much just picking up where I kind of left off, okay? But also restarting at the same time, you know? But if y'all have any suggestions or questions or anything, let me know in the comments below. If you made it to this point, make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. God bless y'all. And if you are actively trading, happy trading, okay? Make sure you stick to those rules, stay disciplined, and don't get thrown off track in any way, shape, or form, okay? God bless y'all. Until next time.